nestlings, and welcome back to Planning with Penguins. All right, hopefully you have watched my haul video because it was super fun. I was very excited to go through everything. But we are going through through all the products basically in depth, and we're going to start with guided journals. So in this video, you're going to have a guided journal, 3 guided journals: gratitude, Radiate Positivity, and wellness. I'm going to start with gratitude, but you can look in the descriptions in the bottom. I'm going to put the timestamps for when Radiate Positivity starts and when wellness starts, and I'll give it a little break, like a little card in the video that says we're switching to that other guided journal. But rather than do 3 separate videos, this is a guided journal video. All right, so first up, we have the gratitude journal. So this one is actually my mom's. She grabbed this one. She liked this one. The one I liked, they didn't have. So I'm going to go back and get that later, get it at another Michael's. It has a blue foiling on it and comes with navy discs, but she has 2 that would have navy discs. So we're actually thinking of switching her to, this is an expander, but I have the classics, the metal turquoise discs, because they kind of go with this blue foiling. So that's what we're considering, so that she doesn't have 2 with navy discs. But kind words cost nothing, and it's just a really pretty with the pink and the blue. The inside cover I think is gorgeous with these florals. I just really like the navy blue. I think it goes really, really well with the designs in here. So it gives me the smiley feels. Okay, so first divider, zap them with super love. Okay, so here's where we get into this guided journal section. So there are 80 sheets in here. What we've kind of come up with as a planner community, and as Stephanie talked and introduced this stuff, is that you actually get 4 months worth of guided journal for gratitude in this one thing right here. So by getting the Radiate Positivity, the gratitude, and the wellness, I will effectively cover the whole year by having one of each, because that's 12 months. And so that means that I can, change it up and do gratitude one week and all this stuff. We'll get into that in another video, but I'm really excited about this gratitude one. I love the florals here. So week of, you can put your date there. 5 things I'm loving this week. I love the font they chose. Very bright rainbow bullet points. 1 area I would like to grow in with some lines. Little things that bring me joy. And 5 cute little paint splashes. Simple ways I can be kinder to others with some dot grid here. And my intention for this week. And then they give you a piece of dot grid paper here with this sort of rainbow decoration and these womankind florals. And maybe you can expand on some of these or give yourself your own weekly writing prompt. Might be a cool idea. And then you go into your week. So the date, how you're feeling, what empowered me today. So these are the same. What empowered me today. You have some graph paper behind there. How I helped someone. Today's highlight. And underneath it says made me happy. So whatever it is had to have made you happy. Today's low moment. What I can improve. So to keep it focused. And then your daily gratitude with some lines. Over here, they keep that the same of highlight, low moment, and gratitude, but they change this prompt. How I showed kindness. And they sprinkle a little bit, some quotes in there for you. So into the next week, same thing with empowered, but lessons I learned. And then same thing, highlight, low moment, daily gratitude. People who make me happy. So this would be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you get purple florals this time. So Friday, Saturday. So how did you resolve a challenge today? And then what did you do to add to your happiness today? And then we have one more page for the week. So this would be your Sunday. High five, you made it. What are some good choices you made today? And then you get another piece of dot grid paper. So maybe for, I don't know, I just had an idea that maybe this one at the front of the week is a before the week starts sort of journaling, and then at the week's end kind of journaling. And then you go into your next week. So this is going to be a month. So that's one. So this is week 2. And then, let's see. And these prompts are the same every week. They just change for the day. So this is week 3 in this section. Week 4 in this section. So there's 4 weeks in this section here. And then on the back, so this is the last page with that last page of the dot grid at the end of the week. They gave you a dot grid with like this peach kind of color just to end that. So then you go into your next month here. So then this would be, you know, month 2. And everything stays the same. You just have 4 months of the same thing separated by these dividers. So you get a yellow, women support women. And then your next month. Then you get you are made of sunshine. And then your last month here. So that is the gratitude guided journal. So let's go ahead and switch to the next guided journal, which is going to be Radiate Positivity. All right, this next guided journal is Radiate Positivity. This is one I'm very, very excited for. So it comes on classic rainbow discs. It's going to be the same setup as the gratitude one, which is that this will have 4 months in it of the guided journal stuff for radiating positivity through your life. Okay, so the cover's great. I love the gradient on the rainbow. I love the rainbow too. It's really cool. And then this iridescent foil giving me trendsetter vibes. Paint splash kind of design on the inside. Love it. All right, so be the energy you want to attract. I love that divider. I love it. I love the type. I love the design of it. I love the angles. I love it. Okay, so on our first page, week of, and then it says this week's mantra is manifest all the positivity flowing through you. So that's what your mantra is. Manifest all the positivity flowing through you. And so I guess you fill in what your mantra is. I've always had an issue with mantra. I don't know what I'm supposed to put there, so that'll be a challenge. What can you do to love others this week? And it says including yourself. And then write 2 I am statements that make you feel encouraged. I am very creative, you know, things like that. And then that's lined, and these lines, it's really subtle. You can't see it in the video, I'm sure, but it's a rainbow gradient on the line. What things make you happiest? Like make you want to dance kind of happy. I love that. It sounds like Hannah from Happy Planner, like make you want to dance kind of happy. How can you encourage at least 2 of those things, or incorporate, I can't read. How can you incorporate at least 2 of those things into your week? How cool. 3 things I want to accomplish this week, and you will. You got this. I love that. And there's 3 little sets of lines here. So you can do 1, 2, 3. Very cute. Now you have some dot grid here that you can take some notes on, or maybe continue your journaling about positivity or maybe challenges you're having with it. And let's get into the days of the week. So this is the first day. What was the best thing that happened today? And that's the same, looks like, on every day, but I love that they changed the colors up. That makes me happy. What inspires you to be a better person and why? Never be ashamed of your story. It will inspire others. That is so great. I love that. You have a graph paper and then a little touch of the trendsetter kind of style design, rainbow ombre sort of thing going on here. And that changes on the pages. Okay, so we'll stick with one. What inspires you? What's one thing you can do today to be more connected to joy? That's cool. Now that prompt is the same on each page. Something I found beautiful today. What are some ways you can spread happiness? Give 3 examples. That's pretty cool. All right, so best is the same, and then one thing I'm grateful for in my life, small things, big things, and everything in between. The connected to joy is the same, something that made me laugh today. And what are 2 changes you're excited about? Very cool. All right, so then we go to the pink page. So the best thing that happened today is the same. This changes. What is something you are doing well? Give yourself a high five. And you have pink graph paper. What's one thing you can do to be more connected to joy? So that's the same. One thing I absolutely loved about today. And then 3 songs that make you feel happy. Now go jam out. It's awesome. Write down things that you love about yourself. And then something that made me smile today. List 4 things that make you feel comforted, inspired, present, just plain good. That's cool. I like it. Okay, so then the next one, let's see. Top prompt is the same. Second prompt. What does happiness look like to you today? That's cool. Something I was grateful for, and 3 things in your life you're very positive about. Write down your big ideas and dreams. Ooh. Something I was passionate about today. What are 2 small ways you can help others? And then the last day of the week, what did you do today to keep a positive outlook? A positive attitude leads to positive outcomes. Something I was fortunate for today. That's a good one. 3 activities that make me feel the happiest. And then some dot grid paper. And then you go into the next week. And everything stays the same. All those prompts stay the same. Yes, they do, from week to week. All right, so your second divider in here says yay, yay, yay with this rainbow ombre. Talk about this tab. This tab is life. It's amazing. All right, and then that's month 2, month 3. Very cute, very simple, just very like matte hot pink with that hexagon, star, asterisk, triangle design. And then month 4. Oh, month 4 is cool because it matches the back cover almost exactly. Like it completely lines up with those pink swatches. That's really cute. Your dot grid paper, and then that's the back. And I love the back of this. The back of this is amazing. It's this cool rainbow ombre with that awesome design. I love it. I love everything about this, and I can't wait to start using Radiate Positivity. All right, now we're gonna take a short break and get into the Wellness Guided Journal. Alrighty, this is the Wellness Guided Journal. So this is actually the one that I picked. It has navy discs. It has 80 sheets, so it has those 4 months in it. I can't wait to incorporate this into my wellness planner. So bloom and grow, be strong and know you're beautifully you. And then I love the stripes. The stripes are amazing. So great. Okay, So this might have been the one I was the most excited about, but Radiate Positivity so far, after going through all of them, has been my favorite. But the prompts are kind of similar, but also kind of different, so that's kind of nice. So kind words cost nothing. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit different because it's focused on wellness. So you have your week of, what I'm looking forward to this week. What is one thing I would like to do more of this week, and how can I make that happen? What important needs do I have that aren't being met? It's pretty cool. On a scale of 1 to 10, where am I when it comes to being calm and centered? And then you can rate yourself. One way to improve this week. So maybe improve on calm and centered, or just improve. Ways to take care of myself physically and mentally, which I'm so glad that they have both. Choose a few habits or behaviors that you would like to nurture and keep track of this week. And they give you printed habit trackers on here, which I think is so cool. And then dot grid. You could even pick 3 habits, and then you could make a mood tracker, like a bullet journal style. Oh my gosh, a bullet journal style mood tracker would be pretty neat. All right, so now we're into the weekly pages. Date, pick your day of the week. How do I feel today? And then you've got graph paper behind here. Today I can honor my body by. One thing that inspired me today. What am I loving about myself? And list today's small victories. And I like this kind of dual color thing. That's pretty neat. All right, so the feel today is the same. What do I need more of in my daily routine? One thing that inspired me today, that's the same. What are my most important values? How am I living in ways that are aligning with them? And then small victories. All right, what brings me joy? What would I like to stop worrying about? What steps can I take to let go of the worry? What am I grateful for? What have I done for myself today? What have I done for others? What am I proud of? What self-care activities make me feel happy and refreshed? What makes me feel loved? When life gets busy, how can I create time for myself? List one thing I can do for myself for at least 10 minutes. That's awesome. One thing I can do today to clear my mind. What are my most important needs? How am I fulfilling them in my daily routine? And then you have another piece of dot grid paper, and then you go into the next week. And then the weeks are gonna be the same throughout. So let's see, this is month 1. This is the second month. Be nice, work hard, be brave. I love that. I like the way that looks. Month 3, women support women, and I love it with the black and white. That kind of looks like a chalkboard, and then you have the color in behind the word support. And then the last one, here's to those who inspire us and don't know it. That's such a great quote. It's so cool. All right, so that is the Wellness Guided Journal, and we'll look at the back page here. Very pretty. You could easily put a quote there if you wanted to. So those are our 3 guided journals. We have the Wellness, Radiate Positivity, and Gratitude. If you are getting these guided journals, I would love to know how you're planning on using them. And as I begin to incorporate them into my regular planner, I will definitely show you guys. But I'd love to know what you're excited about for them and how you're going to use them. So feel free to leave that in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for this video. It helps people find it. Hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. And you can find me on Instagram at Planning with Penguins. Thanks so much, guys. See you real soon.